And there's more breaking news coming in after LET commander and 2611 mastermind Zakir Rehman Lakhvi's release on bail from a Pakistani jail last month. India has lodged a formal protest with the United Nations. Sources are telling headlines today that India's permanent representative to the UN has written a letter to the chairman of the Sanctions Committee. India has inquired about the source of money that is being furnished for Lakhvi's bail. Zakir Rehman Lakhvi is a prescribed terrorist under UNSC Resolution 1267. This resolution freezes all financial transactions of the prescribed individual or organization. So once someone posts a bail amount for Lakhvi, it is an automatic violation of the UNSC resolution. Right, this is an important development that we're reporting here on Headlines today. India's permanent representative to the United Nations has written a letter to the chairman of the Sanctions Committee asking them to find out who is the person who's financing Lakhvi's bail. Now, under UN guidelines, any person who's a prescribed terrorist, all his financial transactions are frozen. Now, if somebody provides any kind of financial assistance to this person, it becomes an automatic violation of the United Nations Security Resolution. India lodging a formal protest, remember, after a Pakistani court said that Zakir Rehman Lakhvi should be released on bail. In fact, Headlines today had earlier reported that Lakhvi was being kept in a safe house in Lahore, where he was being provided security by the Pakistani army. We're now being told that India has lodged a formal protest at the UN. India has asked the UN to find out who will be posting Lakhvi's bail. Now, under UN laws, Lakhvi has been prescribed a terrorist, which means that all his financial transactions all his financial accounts will be frozen, and no one is allowed to indulge in any kind of transactions with him or entertain any kind of transactions with him. If somebody does post his bail, which means which will also be seen as a financial transaction, that person automatically violates a UNSC resolution. Let's get an word from our Strategic Affairs editor, Gaurav Sawant, who's with us on the phone line. Gaurav, an important development here. India has lodged a formal protest with the United Nations Sanctions Committee inquiring about the source of money that was furnished for Lakhvi's bail.
India is proceeding very systematically in this case. India has sought UN's intervention to find out this 2611 mastermind, Zakir Rehman Lakhvi. Why was he released from a Pakistani prison? Who furnished his bail bond? And all of this Pakistan needs to clarify. So India has written a letter to the UN Sanctions Committee, Jim McLeay, and India's permanent representative to the UN, Ashok Mukherjee. He said that Lakhvi's release by a Pakistani court is actually in violation of the UN Resolution 1267 that deals with designated entities and individuals, and Zakir Rehman Lakhvi is mentioned there. And this clearly goes on to indicate that all these people should be located and there should be action against him. Now, Pakistan is not taking action against Zakir Rehman Lakhvi, and worse, the Pakistani state is complicit in not proceeding against Zakir Rehman Lakhvi. They furnished a weak case against him. That is why he's out on bail. And now India wants to know who furnished his bail bond, who paid the money, because whoever has paid money is again directly hand in glove with terror.
Absolutely, and whoever paid the money has also violated a UNSC resolution. Gaurav, thanks so much for that update.